Good evening. My name is Austin. I'm a salesman here at Mercedes-Benz of Manchester, and thank you so much for your interest in our brand new 2020 C300. As you can see, this vehicle is a beautiful Designo Cardinal red metallic color. Looking in the front, you can see we have the brand new LED headlights that started in the 2019 model year. Underneath the hood, we have a 2-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine, which makes 255 horsepower and 273 pound-feet of torque. Moving around to the side, we'll take a look at the beautiful 5-spoke 18-inch Mercedes-Benz rims. This vehicle is 4MATIC, so it has the all-wheel drive train. Moving back to the door, first we'll take a look at the side mirror here. Both side mirrors are auto-folding, auto-dimming, and if you look in the bottom corner there, you'll see that little triangle. That's your blind spot assist. That's going to light up red when a vehicle is in your blind spot. Now looking at the door handle, this vehicle has the keyless go system, which allows you to lock and unlock the door by placing your hand on the outside and inside of the door handle with the key in your pocket. You can do that to all 4 door handles as well as the trunk. Now moving around to the rear end of the vehicle. Take a look at the dual exhaust down below. This vehicle does have a backup camera. It's going to flip out right under this lip when you put the vehicle in reverse, and then it flips back up, keeping it clean. We'll open up the trunk to show you the space that you have inside here. You can fold down the rear seats by pulling this lever and this lever here. Those rear seats are 40-20-40 splitting, so you can also fold down just the center seat. And I'll lift this up here to show you the extra space you have down below this door, as well as a little crate there that you can put together. To close the trunk, it's simple. It's as simple as pressing this button right here, and it'll close automatically for you. Now moving to the passenger side, I'll open up the rear door to give you a look at the beautiful Sahara beige MB-Tex interior. You can look up and see that this vehicle also has the panoramic sunroof. Now moving inside the vehicle, first I'll point out the absolutely beautiful ambient lighting system that we have inside here. You'll see that it does show up underneath all the creases in the trim. It's going to show up in the footwells, as well as even in the creases underneath the trim in the back seat as well. There are 64 different colors that you can choose, as well as a few different color effects. Now moving to the center console, I'll open that up really quick to show you the space that you have inside there. You do have 2 USB ports. Close that and move forward to the control panel for the infotainment system here. Up top we have a little touchpad that you can use. Looking at the infotainment screen, you can see we have the command navigation for this vehicle that comes with the multimedia package. You can also control this screen using this little dial here in front of the touchpad. That's going to bump forward, back, left, and right. Looking to the left of those dials, we have this little dynamic select switch. That's going to change from any of the 5 drive modes that this vehicle has. As you can see, you have Eco, Comfort, Sport, Sport Plus, and Individual mode. Now in front of that control panel, we have this little compartment. You can see you have 2 cup holders in there. In front of those cup holders, you have a little pad. That's your wireless charging pad. You can place your phone right on that and it will wirelessly charge it. That USB port that you can see right next to that pad, when connected to your phone, that's going to give you access to Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Close that and move up to our quick menu buttons. Quickly press any of these buttons to go to those following menus. And we have also our climate control settings here. There are 2 zones, one for the driver and one for the front passenger. Now moving over to the steering wheel. On the steering wheel on the right side, we have a little touchpad here. That is also going to allow you to control the infotainment screen. in the center here. So you can quickly adjust any setting or any menu screen simply right from the steering wheel without taking your hand off of the steering wheel. Also on this right side you have a little switch here to answer and hang up phone calls, one little dial to adjust the volume, and another switch to access your favorites menu and access the voice command feature. On the left side you have, as you can see, another touchpad. This touchpad is going to allow you to change the gauge cluster screen. And as you can see, this is the brand new 12.3 inch digital gauge cluster screen for the C300. Also on this left side of the steering wheel you have a few switches here to activate and control your cruise control. Now looking directly in front of me, we also have in this vehicle a heads-up display. Now looking to the left side of the steering wheel, we do have this little switch right here. You can move up and down, in and out the steering wheel using this switch. You also have this little switch on the end of that. That's to turn on and off this vehicle's heated steering wheel. Now looking on the dash on the left side of the column here, this button is going to turn on and off the heads-up display. Glancing over the door panel, you'll see that this vehicle does have the Burmester sound system simply by looking at the faceplate for the speaker. Just next to that we have our heated seats. There are 3 different settings of intensity for the heated seats in the front seats. And you have a few switches here that you can use to change the position of the seat, as well as 3 buttons for 3 different memory modes. Thank you so much for watching. Again, my name is Austin. If you have any other questions, you can contact me directly at 603-669-6788. My extension is 220-211. You can also email me at alunt@driveprime.com.